Kell Brook will defend his IBF welterweight title against mandatory challenge Errol Spence Jr. on Saturday, May 27th in Sheffield, England on Showtime. Brook is the current champion and he will be fighting in his hometown of Sheffield, but oddsmaker have Spence listed as favorite. Brook is 36-1 in his career with 25 knockouts, while Spence is unbeaten at 21-0 with 18 knockouts. The Kell Brook vs Errol Spence Jr. bout is coming up Saturday, May 27th, 2017 at Bramall Lane in Sheffield, England. The boxing odds for Errol Spence Jr. stand at -175, and you can watch this bout on Showtime. Kell Brook with a record of 36-1 and 25 knockouts. Brook won the IBF welterweight title in 2014 as he defeated Shawn Porter. Brook defended that title 3 times, with wins over Joe Dan, Frankie, Gavin, and Kevin Bizier. Brook took 2 steps up and tried for the middleweight title against Gennady Golovkin last September, but he was knocked out in the 5th round. Brook now has no choice but to fight Spence or give up his IBF belt. I know I have a mandatory with Errol Spence. He's a very talented fighter, but not really heard of in the UK or even in America, but we all know he can fight, Brook told ESPN. It is hard to get up for guys like this because he doesn't have the name yet. I want the big money fights if I'm going to make 147 pounds. I'm in a situation where I still might not have to defend against Spence because I don't want to lose my title without losing it in the ring. Brook couldn't get a more key fight at welterweight, so he challenged Golovkin and was dominated. Errol Spence Jr. with a record of 21-0 and 18 knockouts. Spence was a 2012 US Olympian, and he comes into this fight unbeaten at 21-0. He dominated former junior welterweight titleist Chris Algieri last April and then knocked out Leonard Bundu in August. Brook said that Spence has a lot of talent and is a tough opponent. Brook called Spence a very good southpaw who used long range well. He has got good hand speed power and a good boxing brain. He's talented in every department. Spence recently told BoxingScene.com that he's ready for Brook's strategy. Brook likes to throw the 1-2, Spence said. That's his favorite punch. That's the punch he goes to, and the jab too. The advantage for Brook is that he will be fighting in his hometown. The last time Spence lost was in Britain in the amateurs, and when he comes here, he will see a very hostile crowd in my backyard. The thing is that I am more experienced, and he has never faced anything like me, Brook said to the Star. I'd had what it takes to become a champion, and have what it takes to stay one, and I have been in with some great fighters. He will never have felt the power I have in my shots. This fight at Bramall Lane is expected to have a crowd of 30,000 in attendance.